they call Aston Villa. On pese omubusa the situation of John Duran. Se obeya available Arsenal bobuko ni betima kwa akofa abrantie na ana. Clearly, se Arsenal emeki sa akọ na e kire se Arsenal ehia striker. If it is a Kai Havertz free Chelsea, eba Arsenal bobuko ni no. Onye bad at all. Kai Havertz in the first season in the Premier League, omo 13 goals. Na nye bad. This season, wamomu 8 goals. By Arsenal, for anyone to say, Sanka omo or striker be the enim ho. I will bet my mom numbers ni be branca. By this time, league now almost struggle kakrano and commercially the kind of my trim. And tiang who be here say, Arsenal bet my kwako first striker Ednaba. E can who be and ye say Arsenal. Now, I make a call. Say omo per se the availability of John Duran. Can John Duran no? Mashano. Or a very good player. Adia ba kwa ma manage ne ho mpokra ne yese ne ball striking ability e was so paa enti onye sa bad no as a striker problem e won yese John Duran no team no si akan no omo first choice e wa anim ho no as the number 9 e ye Oli Watkins enti akwa den say John Duran ne betimenya a regular starting position awo Aston Villa ana boy na nkasa so pese okọ team a debia ye first level na onu beka hu bi enti assistance na John Duran so push so betima ko team a obey available but who can okrepa na John Duran ne enye bad ne performance any opportunity kakra bia na obenya ediama Aston Villa no showcase di obetima ye can you say Aston Villa for no pay 80 million pounds for John Duran 80 million pounds enye skaketwa meka ye pa say emre bi etwemu na striker ba ko na Chelsea person mo kofa ne John Duran na nkofo nse da monitor ni bebre enti na question marks for no ho by kakra na wabaye no e ma nkofo ye convince Aston Villa for say 80 million pounds wa wo pe John Duran by kid me hwe ball na Arsenal for bo no na me hwe Arsenal nim ho a Arsenal bo bokuo no under Arteta e form wide triangles omo use a fluid attack a attacker any fish shape attacker omo use interpositional change attacker and forest near fast omo ye mobile Arsenal bobuko no e wo team a omo a lot of suppliers from left right to the midfield and it is a John Duran bo no 80 million pounds based on ball na Arsenal airborne ken se Arsenal nya Isaka Alexander Isaka ebeye hu dan Duran menka se Duran nya dio
Duran born you say 80
million pounds
so mo fa 14 kan ko fa Isaac
and make us say
120 bit me ato
120 bit me ato so ucha ball na Arsenal bo say na wo per strike or be fit Arsenal system or be more numbers pa na Alexander Isaac no or be fit machine wo Sociedad ma be wo Newcastle met ma classify say Isaac no kid say ye come modern strikers are or kan hu bi minim tactical setup a obeya Isaac ni ntimi mfiti in football na ye bono ken the moment abo say player in terms of tactical and positional awareness sa player no edru sa level no sa player ni hu say player drew level in terms of positional and tactical awareness odru sa level no ote hona se a anything bia odi player no be shem bia sa player ni hu Chabrante ne ball no obo say no how was he drop deep. How was he run into channels? How will make sure so link it up? She ni pace se bo ni kura no. She skills a ukra Isaac. How was say otimi move into tight spaces? Defenders and striker move into tight spaces because a striker to me move into tight spaces or her defenders ABT defenders. She ni positional awareness. She kwan your first movie and I say the asama say Isaac ni mpokra mwaye mu ye say can we say improve bebre in terms of numbers and normal consistent performance. The first season with Newcastle, on my 10 goals in the Premier League. The second season, we made 21 goals. This season, we made 17 goals, which are most likely say at the end of the season, Isaac ebesha more goals than the last season 21. And it's a factor anyoma we nyina together. Now we shall ball now as neighbor. Now we shall Isaac performance and then the form na ken. Me wo gidie say Arsenal me fa Isaac na obey more deadly than say Arsenal kwa for John Duran. John Duran is a very good player. By Isaac ni mum ehu esen Duran. and financially say Arsenal was sack capacity so betime say Arsenal timi tua 100 million pounds for Declan Rice. Arsenal tua 62 million pounds for Kai Havertz. The same Arsenal tua 72 million pounds for Nicolas Pepe. And they say Arsenal timi is kakesi to player. Because Nicolas Pepe 72, those say omutua an installment. Declan Rice 100 million. And the Arsenal was have financial capacity say obetima fa Branty FN say Isaac. So to me, clearly, Arsenal here a striker by Isaac form any performance no obefiti Arsenal more ebema Arsenal ni mo no ayese can you imagine say Isaac won finfin Odegaard ejina nechi then Bukayo Saka Trossard and Asa Martinelli e attacker ombe provide numbers no Isaac this season the performance no was so why a story bebre from anopano ebesi ewie about Neymar our terminating the contract with Hilal our kwako PM e was Santos. Can you say Neymar? Your target is say the prince who never became the king. San your target Neymar. The prince who never became the king. The reason why your target Neymar sadi any say. How are Neymar obi ehun from nemkura brim talent ane ekura no ne qualities. How are na o grow hype any influence no. E ma Brazil ni wiase phone e wiase benya agidie wo say. Enchebia ni yenya akure bia football no on never be control football no on never be rule. That was the reason why anani penny bebre e wo Neymar so at the time I know free Brazil eba no na wo South America na player na ni hu pa ye Neymar enti before so be join Barcelona I was South America with Santos na ye Ballon d'Or mpokra na Neymar timi ba nanim bebre okay say 2013 Neymar to so third in 20 or to so fifth in 2013 over Barcelona. And to play of South America near ye Ballon d'Or. No about the tosu fit I try say a player. Na obi a project say oba Europa obedu sam pempenso no. Akraketo wa Barcelona na ye onvelino na nipa 58,000. And a question Neymar at that time. Our Barcelona. A chow how na Neymar na nkofo ogidi. Neymar ba Barcelona. The main man was Messi. By every one send Barcelona main man ni Messi no. Neymar to me find a way say attention obenya bi on the pitch and off the pitch. Okay, 2015 season no. Sa 2015 season, Barcelona dominating European football. Met me the main says me boy catch say Barcelona ekwakoji UEFA Champions League of Berlin. Sa season no best player Neymar. E kwan yo mo fa so 10 in yoma. Sa time ye benya MNS. Messi Neymar Suarez. In 2015 alone, na Neymar influence and the performance was through bebre. And in 2015 ye call Ballon d'Or podium no. Na ye Messi na je Ballon d'Or. Ronaldo tosum yenu and Neymar tosum yensa. So the argument was say Neymar ababe tosum yensa. Messi ni Ronaldo free wa play your baby control football, play your baby rule football no Neymar. So question here say day and Neymar entimi rule football. And not to mean for blame Neymar because time and Neymar reaching the peak level no. Oma no ni omo competing na kene be time and Neymar reaching the peak level and no bobo kese no. Na Ronaldo that so perform very well with Real Madrid. Satan Messi that so perform very well. And to say who compete with Ronaldo and Messi, very difficult so bet my break you and not that easy. So competition na Neymar facing na key. Dia to so injuries. Adia ba ko man Neymar football ni see form no. The kind of injuries are ba na akwem and on one kasa personal decision. So e can who be an Neymar when to me really football to say the nan for no. But to me Neymar any successful career. Ye ka players some are successful in football. Untimi ni Neymar fan film. But when to me am be rule and control football. That's the reason why you can say Neymar no or the prince who never became the king. Because who your prince are who future so be king. And a king who rule football. Neymar na our prospect say obe rule football. But when to me am be king and rule football because of nyoma ba akum yenu miense bi. Ade ba akwa amedi je Brazilians no ye second. Omo football na e be we ya. No mu nyina try say ombe ko mu krom. Yehu Ronaldo, Luis Nazario de Lima, ne bon ne be wie okoni krom, Ronaldinho koi, Kaka koi recently, Thiago Silva ko, Marcelo akwa, Ohelu David Luiz, and Neymar so returning to Santos. So a good say Brazil for ebe say hu Neymar, obe project omu league no. Se mi be wi amami nko wi Italy. Ken, the Italian Serie A emwayeshe between Inter and Napoli. But Ken, se Antonio Conte etimi the this Napoli team. I just could there to now. Ebe one of the greatest achievement amehu. Antonio Conte wo Europe ontimi dominate ye. By say upe coach baako a ofa no say onbehye team. Oma team no identity on the field of play. No ontimi fan compete a Antonio Conte eka ho bi. Do say ontimi achieve we e wo Europe. Mekai Antonio Conte ye part-time obejidin was at Juventus. Oma Juventus are no mu kra individual materials or more tactical identity on the field of play. That was the period that Eliasen Nyehun Kodwa Samoa Obo as a left wing back. That was the period that near target Juventus say Omukra one of the best midfielders we say Arturo Erasmus Vidal, Pello, Marchisio, Paul Pogba. Or dominating Italian Serie A. And this same Antonio Conte about Chelsea. Ever bought three back, Emma Yehun the best out of Marcos Alonso and a Victor Moses. And this same Antonio Conte. And about Chelsea Bobo Kuni, Yebenya Matic and Yebenya N'Golo Conte or you're successful. Or Inter or you're successful. Her team however with Napoli. Napoli, Elusu Zielinski. Welusu Mario Rui. Welusu Victor Osimhen. Recently, Welusu Kvaratskhelia. How many of you compete? Lukaku, David Neres, Scott McTominay, Billy Gilmore. And to say what check the kind of materials a Napoli and Antonio Conte. Na odi kan with Italian Serie A na ken otimi di omuji liga e be one of the greatest achievements say or the Napoli etimi aye successful with Italian Serie A.
Well, Kwame Jela on Antonio Conte. Anderson, Bramo Kakre.
But I say, Mamisha Sefi Barcelona. Ken, recent times, Barcelona transfers, decisions be or why. We feel say they are not getting it right. Though, in context, me disagree about the signing of Dani Olmo because I felt to say the money should have gone somewhere else or other positions. People tell me, and Chelsea Dani Olmo a bad player, and then Chelsea Obaye Onyad he's doing well. But I was talking about priority positions. Meaning, some no discussing Komoyi says Barcelona are looking at signing a left winger. You see, they are discussing Nico Williams. They are discussing a lot of players. If be honest, someone discussing Marcus Rashford. Back in Barcelona are not looking at a key position. Ken, Barcelona goalkeeping position a headache.
It's a coach na solve.
Ken, I want to repeat it. Barcelona's goalkeeping position, no, a headache. So Barcelona and Bibia and Hans Flicker. It will because they have a bad goalkeeping department, and you cannot win without a good goalkeeper. As a way, Okoka, and can of Victor Valdés, and so Suyaji. I Nenya Victor Valdés and Guadana was 2006 Omoje champions no lege no wasa. No, most of their players were bad. Yes, they want, but okay. That team, but Barcelona were dominant. They were playing football. It's a few chances and opponent made creative against Barcelona. And it's because Messi are dominant. When they back 2009, Xavi, Iniesta, Busquets, they were dominant. On possessive body bebre. It will make creative chances against Barcelona. Kids will be anum pono. What's Barcelona besha umienu. Because they had Messi, they had other players scoring goals. No question me woman say, and they we don't have any player in the shape of Lionel Messi. And the football also so assassin. In the last 10 years, won't mean J Champions League, won't mean J Major Trophy with a bad goalkeeper. Say you require a good goalkeeper. Who create chances are over born in the action opponent make creative against you. Say about Uswa, as a so when your goalkeeper beer, or beats in your bed 3, 4, 5, 6 saves the video amount.
Such as no experience. What did Juve?
Here,
Aston and Juve.
Maybe test again. The entire Muja Clodo Bravo Kwan was to allow him to take over the goalkeeping position. But 2 years ago, we were in a table discussing said Testegen Wapem and was a Barcelona moving on. 2 years ago, Mekai Barcelona fans, the conversation was that Barcelona should move on from Testegen and then pay you for name fee. And no problem. Let's Testegen keep. Ansana Testegen ebe prano ken. Now Barcelona fans were complaining because his performance was that poor. Asema mi ke me boa. It is a test again. We pra. Now we na keeping and yamya dom yamo opportunity se beda. One my coach na drop you. Oh, that guy is not serious. Yeah, say nano Barcelona ko boy let's go Bilbao. Coach a drop you. Reason is your coach is why you late at wasum yensa. A second goalkeeper, first goalkeeper pra. Nyamya dom when your opportunity. O cry don't call Galatasaray one yandi. Nyamya dom na when your opportunity you. Into as a sound funny serious. And come on, me new me boy. Second goalkeeper there. Say nyamya dom na wo da Barcelona. Whoa. And Yandrew also nyamya dom when your opportunity na. Say 3 consecutive times they be a year late. And I'm a dabro so. And I'm a said that. Onye serious goalkeeper bako cry.
Also bako meeting 3 minutes per.
Hey. No, but in me say, so we late bakwa, pardonable. Mienu yere bachao, miensa. Onye serious. Inti test again na. We pra, ye wuni tiro so, who na kipe na beda so swa ye wun so. Who just session na coach so beda go no. He is not in the post because he's a good goalkeeper. Who just session onyade. Barcelona, oh come on, Ken. Sheshini. Onyade.
Sheshini na Arsenal goalkeeper. I know na Juventus goalkeeper.
And Juventus for more pamon.
Wakotena finti.
Kofa di grogri se ombeda go mo pamo test again. Test again wo. Nano okoye mistake against Sheshini, sorry. Sheshini koye mistake against Benfica. And o say Ofitisa Oda goal on that high line that Obi already 34 years in that Barcelona goalkeeper say if it is Oda goal on that team ya bo high line that is after na Ocean senior you see a sweeper goalkeeper. You can imagine it's clearly Barcelona was goalkeeping issue and was say Sikana or more person will say our winger so ne one they need to invest in the goalkeeping position and come on in
say coach and never take a decision also number 1 this season. This is from the near season all Barca big games or never that. Wait, but or can be said because of experience.
Because so on Simin Kai Nakipena situation. Nakipena was the goalkeeper until so Yakasa club meets and no elite. Into any indiscipline na coach na drop and option be no section and better clearly section on yade. Well, let's move on. But I want to repeat it. Ken, investments na Laporta peso ye opposition na mkoto left winger ba and mkoto we no. The key one Barcelona needs to invest goalkeeping one. Here and Neymar football. You need a good goalkeeper. Na Chelsea for what's no. Maminka Chelsea somewhere. No almost also brepa. Ken, Chelsea sporting directors transfer market we be busy week until the window closes. Bako Joao Felix onya boni bi mo onya happy. Clearly the guy is not happy. 2 players and onya happy. Nkunku and Joao Felix. Nkunku the no Chelsea the last time I told you say Chelsea for 52 million. Almost say wow pep Nkunku almost happen for so the free so. Into betua bear 70 million euros which takes you around bear 64-65 million pounds around South figure no. Buy munchin for man you for na boy no. Obi anya willing to pay sa sika no. Iti kunku situation no. E ho no ho ene da ho. Joao Felix na Aston Villa for a serious to sign him. Now Aston Villa, let me give you a reminder. Boy ne kobo Barcelona back e wa Atletico Madrid no. Na Chelsea enyan ko Joao Felix. Na ya Aston Villa na nanka air signing no. If you do remember, certainly 2 teams. Na ya Benfica and Aston Villa na pe Joao Felix. Benfica die now almost top 50% of the rights now which was taken around by 35 million euros. But now Benfica for say almost on David Neres and now Napoli and Atletico Madrid for so munimre and umujidi. Aston Villa were willing to go as much as 50 million because Aston Villa say omunya experience to play in the Champions League. This was summer last year. And a boy no Chelsea buy no so we call Chelsea and I'm common society. There is no way Chelsea will drop Cole Palmer for Joao Felix to play. Right wing wano onti mi mo. Left wing wano onti mi mo. Number 9 wano so ebi obe press obe bono. Say Nicolas Jackson eboho. So clearly, the more he stays, the more he sits on the bench. It's Aston Villa for now trying to convince him to come. This is where we are. This is said here. Aston Villa, they are dealing with the agent Jorge Mendes. Jorge Mendes will talk to the boy. If the boy is convinced that Aston Villa will push to Chelsea now, Chelsea, I have a conversation. And then I'm forcing Chelsea for don't do run. Swap, but Chelsea won't do that. Don't do 80 million there. Chelsea will never pay for John Duran. Maybe that's what I say. Now, the same Aston Villa, any Chelsea are discussing for Asel Disasi, centre back. Aston Villa, Unai Emery Akasa, Asel Disasi, Unai Emery Akasa, the boy is willing to go. Asel Disasi, the way willing. But Aka, Chelsea seek our beji. We say Chelsea for so boy, no 38. Chelsea, they say, also on your business, mocker. Into 38, by now the bare 15 biaka. She said that is the kind of business Chelsea are doing. Can Aston Villa pay over £40 million for Asel Disasi? And this, I want to ask a question. Say, between Asel Disasi, anybody else, why now Bobo Palmer Chelsea? It looks like Chelsea are rather trying to sell Disasi than Bediasel. Honestly, maybe conversation. I don't know why Chelsea want to do that though. But that is the current situation. So Chelsea there, a lot of discussions and I echo my way. Ken, Manchester United, Brony Frebibi lean management, and they say. Mababefa a company be and I say sika company ni tuatua de man kofo no doso dodo inti make cut cost obia believe in lean management bia obe take company bia no a or share cost list na or cancel. That is a typical ideology of Sir Jim Ratcliffe. Inti, for instance, say Alex Ferguson see Calgate by council and I know Manchester United legends Afibia club no more £40,000. Say nipa ni bi wo ho amabobo Manchester omo yare tetefo no say bi obi wo ho de dro so omo nya sika om do to adro United mo Afibia £40,000 papa ne ba o se metwam or kate cost nessa. Why is he doing that? Because of the PSR. Now Ken say me no can say Osha Manchester United squad list no so players are United betimi aton enya pure profit ni nie Kobe Manu Manchester nya na adwen so beton Toby Collier ton a obenya sen Rashford and Garnacho. It's a four place clearly you could see say the enquire ho kakra ay Rashford and Garnacho anunti and omoton because last year here two omoton Scott McTominay and the years ade no. Now Chelsea are being smart here. Chelsea knew say Manchester United are desperate to sell. Once up to now 3-4 days in Chelsea and call Garnacho because they are waiting last minute. They will force Manchester United to sell. Now United window kakra ebie ni say Napoli for nanka omo fa Karim Adeyemi up to now Adeyemi deal ni nyam go through.
Yes Adeyemi so Osuro ompese obekọ Napoli o. And moreover Dortmund for no so omo top player from Brentford Shadi Edna Babe share Brentford for somebody 70 million euros on wait more day it's a deal in young go through yet into the Napoli Garnacho deal na a few say off no it is not off and no na Manchester United for AC cross kakra say then the more the time no air corner say it will not be Chelsea alone. Napoli are back into the Garnacho conversation into Napoli Chelsea for Garnacho as at this stage. It makes the transfer window dynamics very, very interesting. Ken, last one. Meaning, sir, what's to say El Clasico because May 11th, you know, Ebiam outside Spain. What's the sad conversation, Kakra? Yeah.
Clasico na omojunjun say Ebiam outside.
Na have you told us because decision in Madrid because Madrid, you know, and also omojitum. Because no money kwa kobo.
Yeah, omojitum. Monjuik wono. A city council ne dia I to say KMA stadium na kotokoso ne die na KMA e won the stadium no o mako jisika e organizers so mebo show e wo stadium wo o ma jisika ne dada de disika na wie Montjuic wo no they have sold this stadium rights no for programs how much jisika na to da in so many Barcelona ya agreements no the first agreement was that Barcelona by March on be free Montjuic wo no mako Spotify camp no mako bo mo bo se na be a concert na be koso May no on be bo
And I'm fine.
And I'm fan of Barcelona sans akwaje extension bio to April. But April no so still more fans and Camp Nou enye ready. So
Camp Nou may be September.
Camp Nou
because one Laporta and so Barca for non kind crunch room. It was all about March or about February cry. So said I met in September and you're ready.
Ken Mark I see stadium see the easy. Maybe brain is. I mean I don't want to blame the man. But he will not be ready.
More this season.
Say no May. And Barcelona is also air say and the standing Monju can inform mom. Now this is the problem. City Council na catch Barcelona for say money problem. Organizers no program no Rolling Stone na Barcelona for share just the ball born and Quebec say easy, but the problem is that Rolling Stone for so say no program organizers no it is Barcelona ni organizers for no kwakasa, which is fairly difficult because more to money in area. It is organizers now within the week. Our Barcelona for financial allega for no say stadium ni ready, company so soon ready. Where do they go? Some cast on born outside. That just a Madrid for Netiase. And yes, any year.
Oh, you're Metiase.
A bed.
Okay. You're stadium in but on my wonder on my angle back could be Fenebra. Unwa it look like almost a complete. So the normal others in this stage. What should I say?
Nkunyano.
Obedien say BBI come about still.
Ebedi. Nkunyano mashisheka.
Biggie.
Ken.
My Biggie.
Ken.
Biggie.
Ken.
Biggie. Shawarma Ken. Shawarma Ken. Any pizza hub no. Shawarma Ken.
Okay.
My bro 4.
Menkwa.
4.
Nyamin shawarma.
4.
Nyamin shawarma.
4. Shawarma Ken.
Nyamin
4.
shawarma pa.
Me 0.
When my mom did be.
Fa.
Yeah, my mom did be boss.
Mean to me better we are in.
Me yes sir.
Okay. 4.
4.
Shawarma Ken.
Shawarma 4. Hey, Biggie.
Say na me my boss be.
Kwame Tanko. You come.
Boss in komo bebre na ekoso Mohamed Salah possibly ebi at the end of the season now we free Liverpool apetim for the ne ho akwa akohyem na Madrid and in the more pay players possibly may be replacing Mohamed Salah na Madrid Liverpool edidim komo na no Madrid player and o Madrid akwa akosi ne so Madrid player ben Rodrigo Rodrigo on the other hand so Paris Saint-Germain eso so ani abre den pa a Paris Saint-Germain so hia player no so mo so nya player no no be show mo team ni mo a ebetimi aboa ma niema akonkan dia mo enti ade na nhwe ya na akwa ye tussle between these two clubs but Real Madrid no nikita ni player no enye ready so obeton Madrid say so obey business in poa obe prefer a club from the Premier League and only be business minim dia Paris Saint-Germain aye Real Madrid already Madrid coin offer to far Kylian Mbappe ebia no madwen ye omo say Paris Saint-Germain so person omo ye omo bi enti no omo so decide to omo baba be fa player I friend say Rodrigo enti Madrid say sika Paris Saint-Germain asha se koti no omo tete no around 100 million euros omo do omo ni obi ani nkomo so if you say ope player na the release clause 1 billion euros omo fa sika nemra no omo na me fa player nem fa nko now Remna did him come on. Rodrigo as a player. Paris Saint-Germain team ni coach a free player nena kasa.
Luis Enrique nena kasa.
Yes.
Okay.
Wa free player nena kasa. Adie ba ko aye de football mu pa only players did him come on. And say wo kwa club bi mu. Na coach no wo club ni mu na show interest e wo mu. Wo ma wo se wo hu hia no. Eti Brami mi team ni mu na be si akan fa ma me. Enti senka ka brand ye ne nko a. Adie na coach na ya che no e bia nanka wako Paris Saint-Germain apart from corner call and nkomo e call so wa show player let obema na the main man player this season Paris Saint-Germain omo best player Bradley Bakola the position a obo the left wing waka che Rodrigo says obeba obeji sa position na ma Rodrigo agbo because Real Madrid Rodrigo position on the person obo pa and the left wing position
na Bakola ko saying
or better another position amano.
Okay.
If you already call the right side of the wings and also of the flanks. but sa position ne de wa ahwe abrante ne say so obeba nko ade amena me coach meje sa position na ma wabo because opeso ya ade bia ebe ma abrante ne ni abre no obaba be join in the team no. But between these two clubs Paris Saint-Germain and Liverpool, so we show me no ahwede sesi a okita the right sporting projector me optisa ka abrante ne be join in Liverpool rather men disrespect Paris Saint-Germain. But we Paris Saint-Germain see ho. Now you Liverpool see ho nom. O show mu in terms of pedigree. Maybe Rodrigo Abobo akwa do playing for Real Madrid. So we free Real Madrid now we join any other club in Europe. Me jitum say a step backwards. That is for a fact. Because in Europe, team bia no one mo betime dey want to Real Madrid and then dey no kre. But we here no free one more. There are other clubs on so. E di Paris Saint-Germain or coach or your Champions League winner, it is true. Only to Ancelotti in your Champions League winner. It is between the two managers. Sabrante any joining coach. I will bet you man Champions League ni biema. Obeka to Uncle Paris Saint-Germain, non joining Luis Enrique. But the club Paris Saint-Germain have tried so many times to get to that stage. Some major Champions League and there is no guarantee. So only joining us at the end of the Paris Saint-Germain. But for Liverpool, say Mohamed Salah free one more. Our numbers are Rodrigo Neymar Real Madrid this particular season. Any ball are in all competitions can 27 games na branch and Abama Madrid. Over 10 goals and 7 assists. 17 goal contribution from 27. Liverpool other players there no. Cody Gakpo nom. Luis Diaz nom. Numbers no mo dia man numbers e bro Rodrigo so.
But you say Jimmy Carragher say Mohamed Salah kwa Mbuemo.
Brentford.
Liverpool confirm Mbuemo. All the bit to my replace Salah. Oh, Brentford.
But for me, I believe that Rodrigo would be a perfect replacement for Mohamed Salah should he leave Liverpool. Manchester United ni Anthony. We are some 24 se crude also and Tenafa Kunye Mguasia. Anthony ba Manchester United. Adia ba kwa me feel say happily and pay the price tag. Se player ko club more. There's a lot of expectations. And adia ba kwa nipa de judge players pa ya obo. It is all Manchester United ni Paul Abiu Pogba. Obi ntimi convince me say Paul Pogba ba Manchester United no a bad player. As a central midfielder, he was one of the best in the Premier League. But se o ka Paul Pogba asema, obi bie na no say atwaka player we and amokoto ni 89 million pounds. It's the price tag nti. Bob ye no man no ba na ye nkrofo bi fe. And only ade ba kwa me feel say Anthony pa. 100 million na Manchester United to for Abrante no. Omo feel so buy no ontimi mo ho ball. And from Manchester United ye no cre. And a Manchester United amaneko. But so through this stage in life in 24 se mfatu hunti na prison ni ra ho. Uko prison na usu. Say about 10 years no. O ka how na usu no obi aka cho se ko no tum na me twa 30 na mte no. 30 ne kan ya obi se scratch me no kra na odi ni so wo me twa 50 e na me mete ha no. And depend that wo hwe obi abrabo the SEC na odi bia tu for no movie on. There are players who want to call clubs more and man ko yamfa mo. Clubs mo free team ni mo. But eventually baby omo call ye no. Omo de akwa ye turning point e de am omo abrabo. Mohamed Salah na ye di ne ho nkomo. Say he's been one of the best goal scorers of our Premier League ni mo this season. Premier League aye born a top scorer of Premier League ni mo with 19 goals. Chelsea at a point na Salah nko yimfa ma no mo ma ne koye. Kevin De Bruyne Chelsea at a point na nko yo mo ma ne koye. A lot of players e bia toto omo. Recently, player baako na Chelsea fano, ana Chelsea supporters wo before wo makuma mpa, Samu Omorodion. From Atletico Madrid, na oba Chelsea. Supporters ni nyina ase omo mpa ebo nyina ne se madi une maso because Abrante ne nyaade. Eventually, due to ankle injury, any other image rights home community, due no for lead and follow through. And it came. And Abrante ni another opportunity to call FC Porto. Can call Porto this season. On about 19 matches in the Portuguese league. We about 15 and the FC Porto. We shot 13 goals. We Victor Gyökeres free one man. On only play all goals. Our Portuguese league anymore. The same Manchester United. Mason Greenwood any issues of free club nim koye. Can as we speak in the French League 1. Play a friend Mason Greenwood and a top scorer our French League 1 anymore. I shot 12 goals on only lead in the French League 1. And there are players assembly say at home obi one man performance nkoye obi other issues one free club mu eventually no akwa ye hero baby because opportunity no utilize in here. Manchester United form Anthony Kona Okono. It's an opportunity for him. So Manchester United supporters and no more. Manchester United and penny for no more. So when you have branch at the back almost science up and I'm moving here no bobo him just because and your man ko yan farmer ninja over. Onko prove your point and Real Betis and the Spanish La Liga anymore. No be who say yes. Ebia Manchester United and went to me and finding the fitter. When you another opportunity, no. He's a good player and Obama we are seeing in Arten and Kaken.
Okay. Biggie. I don't know about could be so back be an encounter so for some okay. Mamma for Biggie and Sioni and Refini Medium Comocacra. Nemo before I met Bano, Mamma for we and Tuja said Jane Jemit, a dental, a clinic.